Good morning. I'd like to call up Lauren Ludwig, Vice President of the Student Council, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. After the pledge, please remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting raining through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Good morning. I appreciate your patience today, and I appreciate you bearing with us. Normally we have a few practices, no practice, and trying to get everything organized. Last session, get everything clean, but our maintenance staff did a great job. I want to thank them for that. I really appreciate their efforts. So this ceremony will be a little bit different. It's a little bit condensed. The only speech you'll hear is from one of our co-valedictorians in a short while. But while this ceremony may be a little bit different, I'm so pleased that every graduate is going to have the opportunity to receive their diploma right here today on this field. Graduates, I know the past few months have been rather challenging in a lot of ways. However, I'm very proud of how you handled all the adversity you've had to deal with. You had some things canceled, and we didn't even know until about a month ago that we were able to have an outdoor ceremony. So I'm glad we were able to salvage this. I respect when you all came in on May 20th, 21st for a recording of the virtual ceremony, and I really didn't know what to expect. But I remember speaking to many of you and thinking, wow, like these kids are really staying positive and making the best of a really difficult situation. So I applaud your efforts for that, and I encourage you to remain positive, and there are definitely better days ahead. I really want you're a special class in so many ways, and I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. I know you're destined to do great things. Congratulations on all you've already accomplished, and I can't wait to see what the future brings. So at this time, I'd like to introduce our Director of Guidance, Mrs. Ferlato.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored this year to have two outstanding students who have earned the designation of valedictorian for the class of 2020, Sarah Kinnack and Alexa Rossi. Each young lady has been presented with a plaque to commemorate this accomplishment. Alexa Rossi will be attending Villanova University this coming fall. Please join me in welcoming her to the podium.
Good morning. I would like to begin by thanking all the friends, faculty, and family that have shaped us into the people we are today. Your support along our journey has not gone unnoticed, especially to the teachers who not only nurtured us with knowledge, but also forged lasting relationships that gave us the confidence to be the best versions of ourselves. But most importantly, I want to say congratulations to the class of 2020. I am so humbled to speak on behalf of this extraordinary group of students. Today marks both a beautiful ending and an exciting new beginning. We were told when we were young to enjoy every second of our childhood, because before we knew it, we would be graduating. Little did we know how true this would be. I feel like it was just yesterday when I would eagerly wait for my kindergarten teacher assignment. Somehow it is now 12 years later, and the only exciting news I get over the summer is AP scores. But while we will never physically sit in this building as students again, the memories, relationships, and experience we have gained over our time at Point Borough will last a lifetime. We survived all the ups and downs and left a lasting mark on this school. Our sports teams and band have won state and divisional titles. Our musicals have put on amazing shows to sold-out audiences, and our students have shown dedication in both the classroom and the community. We certainly have a lot to be proud of. However, the last few months of our senior year were significantly altered. The events that we looked forward to most canceled, but somehow we still managed to look on the bright side. We adapted to our new reality and stayed connected through drive-by birthday parades and Zoom calls. I never thought that I could sleep in until 10 and do my math homework as I tanned on the beach while still being able to graduate, but here I am. And I don't know about you guys, but after spending all day with my family for 3 months straight, my fears about moving out simply vanished, and I can't wait to go away to college. As we look forward to the future, many of us don't know exactly what we want to do with our lives, but success is something we all desire. Albert Schweitzer once said, "Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful." Remember these words as you plan out what you want to do with your life. We will spend the game, so I challenge you to not just find a career, but to find your passion. Because once you have found that, you will never work a day in your life. After today, we may all take different paths, but our roots here at Point Borough will always unite us. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexa. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Vincent Smith.
Thank you, Ms. Ferlato. Alexa, great job with that speech. I wish you the best as you venture on to Villanova University. I know you'll have a lot of success there, but congratulations. A few thank yous before we get this started. I just want to thank our Board of Education, our central administration, our high school administration here, and our administrators throughout the district, our teaching staff, and most importantly to you as parents in the stands for your continued support during this time. It's been a hectic 4 months, 5 months, losing track of time here, but thank you for your efforts, because we needed it to get through all this, and to support your students who were, missing a lot of important events, as Mr. Carson spoke about. But I think the thing about it all, we got through this, and now let's thank you to the class of 2020 for your patience and your perseverance getting through this. I think you've learned a lesson. I mentioned in my speech on the virtual graduation that you've already come to this reality that life isn't easy. There's always obstacles, there's always roadblocks, and the thing about it is you can't let them take you down with them. You have to fight through those. And you're going to find that as you move through college, adulthood, when you become parents. And believe me, when you become parents, you'll know what it's about. Ask your parents. So it's something that I know that you've accomplished here. The ability to succeed, the ability to work through those obstacles. Also, in my speech, I also wanted to challenge you to become leaders. You are a generation that can set change in our country. And you're, excuse me, and you're willing to be able to make those changes. I'm convinced of that. You were leaders here in your school district in Point Pleasant Borough High School, and I see it that it can take you to further places as you mature and you grow. So no matter where you end up, what community you end up, whatever state you end up, be part of your community. Be leaders, make change. You know, our country is going through monumental changes. COVID-19, I mentioned in my speech, it's taken many lives of our friends, our families, and we need to fight through that. There's social injustice out there that's become the big issue, and it's something that is not going away. Something that you can change as young people, and remember that, and work hard to do that. And I got the faith that you can do. You know, always think with your heart, your conscience. The one other thing you've done here in Point Pleasant Borough, you've always looked out for people who are less fortunate than you. This whole school community has always stood up in tough times to help families, help your classmates, and help people who are struggling. So continue to do that. I know it's in you. So I wish you the best. You're a great class. You've been through a lot. You're a historical class, and I hope you are the last one, only time that will ever have to go through this again. But I appreciate all your hard work and your efforts, so thank you. God bless you. Stay safe and stay strong. Thank you very much. Definitely a different day here today, so I feel like I'm in Groundhog's Day, that movie. All we need is Bill Murray to be here now. Third time around. At this time, it's my great pleasure to introduce our high school teacher of the year, Ms. Sharon Farrell, and I also she'll be reading the names for graduation of our graduates, and also Mrs. Joan Speroni, our President of the Board of Education, who will join me at the table for the diplomas. Thank you.
Alrighty, class of 2020, let's do this. Row 1, please stand. James Michael Leitendorf. Catherine Hale Liturgy. Madison Nicole Lobianco. Anna Maria Lopez. Lauren Mary Ludwig. Coyote A. Masesko. Jake Ryan Magley. Mariano Mauricio Maradiengue. Nicolette Amber Matthews. Kayla Noel McDonald. Row 2, please stand. Amy Lynn McKeon. Aiden Daniel McLaughlin. Daniel Stephen Nisha. Emma Ruth Melito. Joseph Leonard Miller. Robert Francis Miller. Aiden Richard Morehouse. Mitchell Howard Morehouse. Rebecca Carolyn Morehouse. Mackenzie Taylor Morris. Eliana Elizabeth Mulvey. Brendan Christopher Munyon. Row 3, please stand. Riley Ann Murphy. Thomas James Nessie. Caitlin Haley Newsom. Jamie Ortiz. Victoria Rose Perel. Kayla Elizabeth Percy. Lois Perone. Matthew Edward Petnato. Joseph Luigi Piccoli. Teresa Diane Pillsbury. Michael Joseph Poggio. Row 4, please stand. Remy Elise Holding. Bradley Andrew Whelan Prizer. Alexander Joseph Preston. Meredith Ann Robb. Madison Margaret Ranges. Michaela Elise Rappaport. Caitlin Shay Reagan. Stephen Redler. Lily Ruth Reeves. Angela Wren. Madison Roselli. Row 5, please stand. Richard Tyler Roselli. Alexa Bryn Rossi. Jane Catherine Rusher. Catherine Mary Schaefer. Sophie Angela Schalitz. Troy Douglas Schnappath. Cole Thomas Schreiber. Lucas William Severio. Caroline Sabrina Shea. Ian Patrick Shields. Cole Patrick Chopinet. Row 6, please stand. Ashley Melissa Soma. Benjamin Anton Steffen. Taylor Marie Stoner. Sarah Rose Sunderman. Katie Lynn Sutphin. Kelly Ann Sweeney. Jaden Rose Thompson. Emma K. Tierney. Anthony Emmanuel Lente. Ella Ann Van Benschoten. Heather Van Deventer. Row 7, please stand. Christian Vargas. Florencia Ventura. Leonardo Fabian Ventura. Catherine Elizabeth Wagner. Darcy Hannah Weingarten. Mia Nicole Weiser. Christiana Marie Welsh. Benjamin Van Pelt Williams. Anna Carmela Jakob. Cole Wyatt Young. Sam Dalton Young. Row 8, please stand. Matthew Alfredo Zamora. Nicholas Stephen Zibikowski. Julia Ann Zitarosa.
Please welcome Lauren Ludwig, Vice President of the Class of 2020.
Congratulations to the Class of 2020. At this time, you may move your tassel from right to left. I wish you all the best of luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Class of 2020.